I want to thank you for joining me here today to recognize Mr. George Cecil with our department's highest award, which is the Ambassador of Agriculture Award. As one of the two grandsons of George Vanderbilt, I know George needs no introduction around here. He's the owner of Biltmore Farms, which can trace its agricultural roots back to 1897. Biltmore Farms' agricultural history is equally as impressive as the Biltmore estate. That's my opinion, and I'm agriculture. Agriculture was always part of George Vanderbilt's original vision for the Biltmore estate, and I think he would be very proud today of the farm's abilities to sustain the property for many, many years through a successful dairy operation, then transitioned into new agricultural adventures, and continually evolving to remain sustainable today. Throughout these transitions, Mr. Cecil has been at the helm, ensuring that every endeavor remained true to his grandfather's vision of sustainability, community involvement, and environmental stewardship. Dairy production, wine production, farm-to-table meat and produce, forestry, and agricultural education, Biltmore has been involved in all of these. As owner of Biltmore Farms since 1979, Mr. Cecil has continued the family's long-term commitment to agriculture and to Western North Carolina. Biltmore Farms helped to drive the development of the Western North Carolina Farmers Market and the Western North Carolina Ag Center through the creation of the Western North Carolina Development Association. Both of these facilities are economic drivers in the region and create regional opportunities for farmers, agribusinesses, and other entrepreneurs. The Biltmore Dairy Farm was another big success, renowned for its herd of registered Jersey cows, its wide distribution of milk, and its tasty dairy products, including ice cream. And just a note on the Jersey cows, my son, who was the Methodist minister in Maggie Valley for 5 years, actually lived on the Isle of Jersey for 2 years and served as assistant to the president of the Methodist organization in England. So he has a connection to the Jersey dairy cows, and we're very proud that you still have those. I want to mention a couple other things. From 1853 to 1925, the Agricultural Society was responsible for putting on the state fair with the primary purpose of showcasing agricultural advances and new technology for farmers. In 1920, Edith Vanderbilt was the first woman elected president of the North Carolina State Agricultural Society after the family's long involvement as a supporter and exhibitor at the state fair. So that is pretty neat to have that connection going so far back. Agriculture and agribusiness remain this state's #1 industry at $92.7 billion, and this provides a strong economic foundation for North Carolina and the rural communities that we all love in North Carolina. There are a lot of partners who help make our top industry, from farmers, agribusiness owners, commodity leaders, ag organizations, researchers, university staff, and even policymakers. I believe we all share that common drive to do the best, to make North Carolina agriculture the best, and to guide this industry forward to its success. Mr. Cecil's lifelong commitment to agriculture is a testament to this idea. Sir, I want to personally thank you for what you have accomplished in your lifetime for North Carolina agriculture, for Western North Carolina, for this region, and it should not go untold, the story that you folks have had at Biltmore. So, Mr. Cecil, I'm going to come over and I'd like to present you with the Ambassador of the Agriculture Award. This is the North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Ambassador of Agriculture, and this day is August the 21st, 2020, and it says, in recognition of your distinguished leadership outstanding accomplishments and dedications to excellence in public service, presented to George H.D. Cecil, Biltmore Farms and co-founder of Western North Carolina Communities, and it's signed Stephen W. Troxler, Commissioner of Agriculture. Sir, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, so much. It's completely undeserved and greatly appreciated.
Well, it is such an honor for me to be able to do this here today, and I thank you.
Everything that agriculture has done here and the community development work and everything like that, it's a great honor. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And
I will present this to Catherine. Would you like to step up to the mic?
thank you so much. It's completely unexpected and really undeserved. Many people have done far more than me. I've been involved, as you know, maybe with WNC Communities, it is now. It keeps changing its name, but ever since before its birth, actually, when Lloyd Langdon and I went to Mississippi to look at the program they had down there. That was in 1947, I think, or 48. And the only reason they picked me, as I've said many a time, is that I think I was the only person in the group that had a car, a new car that would make the trip. So they picked me. And then Lloyd and I went down, the rest is history. But I do appreciate it so much. It's been a wonderful experience. And I just hope that I was here for many, I'm planning to, for many more years to see it grow and prosper over the years. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's completely undeserved, but I greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And unexpected. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
More than I can say.